Hi there. This is just a sample of what you can expect when you enroll at sweepingfriends.com's Sweepstakes University. Today, this video will show you how to find new sweepstakes using Google. Now, you can just use Google and enter sweepstakes into the box, and it'll come up with all sorts of different results. And a lot of these results are going to be what I call link farms. These link farms are basically sweepstakes sites that list supposedly new sweepstakes every day as they get them. So they're new to them. They are not necessarily new sweepstakes. They're just new listings. And you need to know that difference, because most of these sweepstakes farms, well, they're not a bad thing, but generally speaking, most of the sweepstakes that are listed there they'll be anywhere from 2 weeks to 2 months old. So you're already just being put behind the 8 ball, because there's probably 90,000 other people that already know about those links and are already entering them. And it doesn't mean that you don't have a shot at winning, but wouldn't you want to improve your odds by searching out sweepstakes that you're specifically interested in? And in this case, this tutorial today will search for sweepstakes that have been posted in the last 24 hours. So here's how we do it. If you notice in Google, I'll move the arrow over here, there is an advanced search function. If we click on that advanced search function, that brings up a new page. Now, the first choice we have is to find web pages that have all these words, the exact wording or phrase, or one or more of these words. So let's start with an exact wording. Being the good sweepstakers that I hope you are, and you always read the freaking rules, all the rules will always say pretty much no purchase necessary or no purchase required, no purchase needed. The wording can always be a little different, but those two keywords there, no purchase, we want to look for those exact words. So we're going to put in no purchase, like that. So that would be the phrase that we're looking for. And let's go down and do that. And let's say we're going to look for a couple of other words that we're specifically looking for. Maybe vacation. And we're going to look for cruise. And we're going to look for 2011, because that's our year. Now, we also have the option to filter out words. And in this case, do we really want to get hits returned that are links posted on some other website's forums, where the links may be completely outdated, the links may be incorrect, they appear everywhere on other forums as well. And once again, we're back into the realm of, 930,000 people have already entered this contest. So let's leave out all the forums. So we'll type in forum, and that word will get filtered out. The need more tools, we can pretty much ignore all that. We don't need reading levels, and we don't need different languages, and unless, of course, you choose a different language for yourself. File type, that generally relates to searching for images, and whether you're looking for a JPEG image or a GIF or a PDF file or whatever. We don't need to really worry about that in this case. Searching within a site or domain, this could be handy. Let's say you're looking for sweepstakes software, and you're looking to find it in sweepstakesninja.com. We can put in that address there, and Google will only search your parameters up here within this website, within sweepstakesninja.com. So we're not going to be doing that, because we want to search the whole web, because we're looking for sweepstakes. Now, right here, where it says date and usage rights and so on, click that, and this is really the handy-dandy thing. Date, how recent the page is. Google will, by default, search like anytime, and this is where you pull up your outdated, expired sweepstakes. Instead, let's search for sites and postings that have been done in the past 24 hours. The rest of this you don't really need. The numeric range, if you want to put in a value, say, you're looking for a cash prize giveaway or sweepstakes with an average retail value of, over $5,000, you can put in, say, 5,000 to, 100,000, 100, 1, 2, 3. If you think that you have a shot at winning Publishers Clearance House, I don't know. But we're not going to use this for the purpose of this demonstration. So we're going to clear those out. And now that we've got all these in, we're looking for the exact wording or phrase that says no purchase. Any more of these words that say vacation or cruise or 2011, we're looking for those. If it has the word forum, it's not going to apply. It's not going to be displayed. And it has to be done within the past 24 hours. So now we hit advanced search. Let's see what we get. Okay, first one, cruise discount 75% off. That's not a sweeps. And we can tell it's not a sweeps because it says ads right there. Now, with Google Ads, I don't know how good everybody's eyesight is, but there is actually like a really pale, faded yellow box that contains these first two links. That is their ad box. That is completely unrelated to what we sweep for. But under that ad box, that's where our results begin. So we have a PDF file. Lifetime Television's Drop Dead Diva Text to Win, June 13th through 20th. That was posted 20 hours ago. So today is June 13th. So this is a very current, recent sweep. The fact that it's a PDF, as you can see here, is probably going to reflect the fact that it's going straight to the rules page. Now, within the rules page, there is always the address of the place to enter. So just for ha-has, let's click on that link. And as you can see, that's going to open up a PDF file, and we'll expand it here so it's easy to see. And it says lifetime text to win, the promotion period, and so on and so forth. These are important rules, and this will actually be covered in another video on sweepingfriends.com Sweepstakes University. And right here we go. If you're online, you log on to www.ez103.com, follow the links and instructions, so on and so forth, and there's where you need to go. So that's the rules for you. That's what Google pulled up as the search result right there. And we'll go back. And again, here we are with our advanced settings. We'll go right back to the Google, and this is where you see your advanced search right here. So that's how you can tailor make your sweepstakes entries and search for anything you want, search for different dates, search for different prizes, and that same advanced search applies to anything else that you might Google for that doesn't even involve sweepstaking. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this sample tutorial, and I look forward to having you enroll in Sweepstakes University, and I look even more forward to seeing you in sweepingfriends.com chat room. Thanks. This is Fish, wishing you great luck in your sweepstaking.